Not all Byrna launchers handle CO2 the same way, and this is one setup detail that really matters. On the Byrna CL, you must firmly press the CO2 cartridge in place before threading the cap. This does not puncture the CO2. You're pressing it in so the cartridge does not butt up against the cap when you tighten it. Tightening before the cartridge is seated creates resistance in the wrong place. That's how threads get damaged and seals get stressed. Once it's seated, finger tighten until you feel resistance. Then use the cap tool for a small quarter turn. On the CL, the cap will stick out slightly from the muzzle. On the SD and LE, you do not press the CO2 in like we did with the CL. You insert the cartridge, finger tighten the cap until you feel resistance, then take the hex key and give it another quarter turn, just like we did with the CL, until you feel resistance. On the SD, the cap sits further in than it does on the CL. On the LE, it sits even farther in. This difference is normal and expected. Across all Byrna handheld launchers, over-tightening is a common mistake. More force does not improve performance. It only puts unnecessary pressure on the seal. As a reminder, the CO2 is only punctured when you pull the trigger. None of the setup punctures the cartridge. Knowing which launcher you own and setting it up correctly protects the launcher and keeps it working the way it should.